Hey, what is up, guys? New video. This is my second take. I got a little too heated in the first take, but this is what I want to talk about. I'm going to come in more calm and concise now. It's just going to be a little bit of a rant video. Not even a little bit of a rant video. This is going to be a rant video, and I'm just going to be speaking off the cuff as I did in the last video. But I might ramble a lot. But this is a big thing that I feel like people have been talking about for a while, but they need to talk about more because it's becoming it's not really becoming more of an issue, but it is an issue in the community, especially the Souls community and even the Elder Scrolls community. In communities in general, people want to pretend like they don't like like Elden Ring or Skyrim because they're the most popular. Because something is the most popular, people want to pretend like they don't like it and like the older games are better. You see this so much, especially with Elden Ring. Like it is unbelievable how many things like you go on Reddit or something like that. You'll see people talking about Elden Ring, talking about something fun, right? How the game is fun. Like, oh, they beat something with like the Mimic tier or whatever, and Bloodhound's Fang and a bleed build. Bro, you're not doing it the right way. That's just one part, right? That's the part everybody thinks about and knows about, are these hardcores that want you to use the basic club at level 1. I'm talking about the people who pretend like they have more hours on Dark Souls 1 and play Dark Souls 1 way more than Elden Ring, and they think it's objectively a better game. You may personally think it's a better game, but objectively, stop, bro. Stop. Dude, stop. Elden Ring is objectively the best Souls game in the series. Skyrim is objectively the best game in the Elder Scrolls series. Why do people, like, they want to sound hardcore and cool, but they actually just sound like an idiot? They actually just sound retarded because what they're saying makes no sense. They're like, I actually think the movement and everything in Dark Souls 1 is just superior to Elden Ring. No, you don't. You actually don't think that. I guarantee you these are the same people who have more hours in Elden Ring than any of the other Souls games. I'll say this, and maybe you're gonna be like, oh, go figure, right? I started playing from the Souls games with Elden Ring. I went back and I played all the other Souls games. I beat every single Soul game. I beat Bloodborne, all that. I platinum Dark Souls 2. I even like that game so much. People hate on that game. It's semi-deserved, but that's a pretty good game. But I think Elden Ring is the best. Personally, I think it's the best, and objectively, I think it's the best. It's the game I have most hours on. It's the game where there's the most to do. Like, I people don't like fun. I tried for the thumbnail of this video to find a picture of that guy saying "I hate you" to that kid with the lollipop and the freaking propeller hat. Like, bro, that's exactly what it is, especially with Night Rain. As I'm been playing Night Rain the most, obviously, since it first came out. And when it first came out, this was the biggest thing when it first came out. It's kind of died down a little bit, but dude, these people were everywhere when that game first came out a couple months ago. They were talking about, I just don't understand why people like this game. I saw a comment saying, I can't wait for this game to die. What? Because people are having fun on a fun game, dude? It's because they're like the Miyazaki fan club. He didn't work on this game, bro. No, this isn't. We can't play this. We can't support it. It's not a real Souls-like game. What the hell does that even mean, bro? I don't understand these people. Like, it's crazy, dude. Some of these people are disgusting. And I think it's also because the Souls community was a bit enclosed, right? Dark Souls 3 was like the biggest Souls game before Elden Ring, and that even brought new people in. Back when Dark Souls 1, 2, and Bloodborne were around, it was like the hardcore community, the people who like these hard games, and every now and then you have some people who play it. It's kind of like music, where you like a band that, like the Smiths or something, or Depeche Mode, and then a song of theirs goes viral on TikTok, or they make a new song nowadays and it goes like viral and people start getting into the band. Instead of being either whatever, I don't care what other people are doing, or happy that other people are experiencing the band you love and think is your favorite, you are mad at them for getting involved with it and enjoying it. It's like these people will praise all the Souls games, and they're like, "The Miyazaki's a genius." If he's a genius and you love these games, shouldn't you want other people to experience these games? It's like constant, like, it's not narcissism, but it's like it's not like nihilism, like almost like I don't want other people to have fun, and like why the hell are these people like living? Like, what is your problem, bro? Like, these people just want negativity everywhere. Like they can't stand people being happy and enjoying a game. I'm now going to talk a little bit about something I know a lot more, obviously, which is the Elder Scrolls community. I have so many more hours on the Scrolls games than the Souls games. And if you know, you know, the people who talk about the Elder Scrolls games being any of them being better than Skyrim are unbearable. You may find again, like you may find personally that you like the game more, but do not for a second talk to me about Morrowind being better than Skyrim. What are you talking about, bro? These are the same people with a couple thousand more hours on Skyrim who than Morrowind. But it's like, well, I actually enjoy the story of Morrowind better, and I think it's just Skyrim is so late, dude. I hear that all the time. Skyrim's story is so lazy. It's just a typical hero story. What the hell are all these other games? They're all typical hero stories anyway. They all do the same thing. Like, dog, I get it. It's a dragon, right? Like dragon taking over the world. That's just a different form of all of these other games. Like all of these other games kind of have the same type of thing. You're the hero that has to save everybody. That's what it is. That's a thing that people like. It's set in stone that this is a classic thing that people want to do. They want to be the hero. They want to save people. But these people are they pretend like Morrowind isn't essentially kind of the same thing. I get it. It's different, right? Obviously, it's different. It's not like, but not really. But not really. Same thing with Oblivion. It's essentially the exact same thing, except with a Daedra instead of a dragon, which you again lore people might say, well, Alduin is, you know, kind of an Aedra avatar, but that's lore nonsense. But again, it's these people who are, for a second talk to you and they're immediately on. Skyrim's your favorite? Well, that can't be me. I think Skyrim's too lazy. Personally, I'm an Oblivion guy. No, bro, I get it. You like it. It's your nostalgia. Like again, I'm nostalgic with Skyrim. It's just nostalgia, right? You might think it's better. Objectively, Skyrim is the best. It has the best graphics out of all of them. It has the best mechanics out of all of them. Like it's the same thing with Elden Ring. It's the best because of the mechanics and everything involved. It's just objectively better. And it's like some of these people maybe in the comment section talk to me about it. Like let's have a discussion. You are not gonna objectively tell me Dark Souls 1 is just better than Elden Ring. Like no way you think that. You may think the story's better, but there's no way you actually think the mechanics, the graphics, and everything involved with Dark Souls 1 is better than Elden Ring. And like I feel like these people did probably love they secretly 100% love Elden Ring. They just want to seem hardcore in front of all these other hardcore FromSoft fans and be like, yeah, my favorite's Bloodborne. Yeah, my favorite's Elden Ring. Or damn it, I'll see. You see, subconsciously I'm doing it, but they want to like seem cool in front of all these other like all the other peers in the space and be like, well, yeah, the original Dark Souls game is my favorite, right, guys? You know that was peak Dark Souls, man. That was peak. Like you may think it's your favorite, but stop telling me it's the best, and stop telling me I can't enjoy like Elden Ring and stuff like that. Like I've played all the Souls games. I really didn't enjoy Dark Souls 1 as much as I thought I would. I thought it was great. I let's keep it okay. You know what? No, screw that. I'm keeping it real. I thought Dark Souls 1 was about a 6.5 out of 10. I thought Dark Souls 2 was about a 7.3 out of 10. And I thought Dark Souls 3 was about an 8.1 out of 10. I think Elden Ring's a 10 out of 10. So I think they've been going up each time. And dude, some people are gonna go crazy about me liking Dark Souls 2 more than Dark Souls 1. I'm sorry. I like how much bigger the game is. I get that some of the fights are just duos and copies. It annoys me too. But again, both of those games annoy me as like crazy. Dark Souls 1 annoys me like crazy too. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Like these people are so crazy. I get it's partially nostalgia, and they generally like the game, but you can like Elden Ring. You can like Night Rain. There's people who I saw comments of people refusing to play Night Rain. When the game first came out, they said, "I refuse to play Night Rain." Bro, what is wrong with you? Maybe you don't like the way it is, but they didn't even try it. They just are saying, I just there's no way I'm gonna play this game. Miyazaki didn't touch it. It's not a story-based game. There's no way. It's not a real Souls game. It's not true to the Souls series. Bro, these people are mad. Again, like I said with the whole music thing. They're mad that more people are getting into it, the community. They're mad more people are talking about it. They're mad more people are enjoying something they enjoy. Like it's not the saying they want their cake and whatever the hell the cake and eat it too saying is, they like want it all for themselves, but they forget the same guy that they praise like Miyazaki. He wants more people to play his game. That he's a freaking businessman. He's a creator. He's an artist. He wants people to see and experience his art. But these people like, could you imagine going to an art gallery, being somebody who like enjoys like fine art and all that crap, and seeing like these like snobs in the corner and they're like, I can't believe these other people are here enjoying Van Gogh. Oh, these people don't know real Van Gogh art. They only see Starry Night, bro. They don't know the real Van Gogh painting of him on the toilet back in the freaking 800, year 800, year freaking 1100, whatever the hell. Like, dude, just be happy that the person you enjoy like Miyazaki, is finding more people who like his game. There's more people similar to you. Like instead of connecting, and again, this isn't all of the community, but this is just a part of the community. And it's the sad part that these are like the most loyal and experienced part of the community, and they end up getting these kind of like vibes. And I almost felt the same way like a couple of years ago about Skyrim when, it was, suspected that Elder Scrolls 6 was going to come out soon. And I was like, oh, well, what if the game is new? And then I slapped myself out of it. I'm like, dude, so what? More people are gonna have the same like ideas as me and have the same enjoyment level as me. Shouldn't I not be a loser and enjoy that other people are enjoying something? It, again, I know this isn't everybody, and there are so many people in the Souls and Elder Scrolls community that are just so positive, but I always will see this. Every now and then I will see it. I even sent a picture to my friend the other day because we were talking about it, and then I went on YouTube Shorts, saw a little video about Elden Ring, and in the comments, this guy was like, dude, okay, if you don't like Elden Ring, don't comment on a video about it, but he was like, I can't believe people play this game. Dark Souls 3 just did everything Elden Ring did, but better. Dude, shut up. Shut up, bro. I have the comment right here on my phone. Dude, I'm not gonna call it out, but it's Elden Ring is trash when compared to DS1 or even DS3. Stop! Stop, bro. No way you actually believe that. No way. Bro, these people aren't real. The video was YouTube short. It was, Dad, how good was your first Elden Ring playthrough? And it was that Vince McMahon where he's crying. He's like, oh, 1 second. Like, because he's like reminiscing. It's a funny and at the same time, melancholic and good feeling nostalgia of like, man, I remember when I first played Elden Ring, man, it was magical. And instead of enjoying that people are having fun and good experiences and reminiscing, Elden Ring is so trash compared to DS1, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. There's no way you think DS1 is better than Elden Ring. Stop, bro. You're lying. You're actually lying. These are the same people with like maybe I'll give them 250 hours on DS1. They have like 500 plus on Elden Ring. Like you play the game way more, you 100% enjoy it more. Stop lying, bro. These people are crazy, dude. And now it's kind of getting even worse because the people who are like this, who actually are playing Night Rain, are being toxic as hell. I've never been messaged by anybody, but I know that there's so many people who complain about like randos. First of all, the game has always had solo into it. Second of all, you can get friends by being a positive and enjoyable guy to be around. The thing is, there's nerds and dorks in all of these freaking communities. They will be friends with you because you have similar interests. If you're a jerk and you push people away for liking something, they're not going to be friends with you. You're not going to have anyone to play with, and then you're going to get mad at randoms in the new game. Like these people blow my mind in a bad way. Pause. But they blow my mind in a bad way, and I just wanted to get on here and rant about it for obviously a little too long. I kind of was just like I always do. I'm just yapping and repeating the same thing, but I know other people are calling it out. But I like, dude, like I can't. Like, am I alone? Am I the only one noticing these people? I see these people everywhere still. I see these people in like comment sections everywhere. They're always talking about it, and it's not even. Again, it's not even just Souls games. It's Elder Scrolls games. It's any video game ever. It's freaking music, bro. Like these people, like there's. Oh my gosh, It's like gatekeeping. These people are crazy. They don't want, and these are the same people. Imagine they start up a small business, and then they have a customer who's like going around to all the other people who are like thinking about going into the restaurant, and they're like, "Don't go into this restaurant, bro. This restaurant's for real food fans. Only real hardcore food fans can eat here." And then you're watching this customer. It's like it's a loyal customer, but it's like, dude. You're just blocking my business. What the hell are you doing? Miyazaki, like these people think they're like defending Miyazaki's honor and his artwork. He's pissed at you that you're trying like you're pushing people away from the game. Like, dude, he wants people to experience his game. That's what the hell he spent so many years on. The team spent so many years on. Imagine making something for so long just to have, your heart like you're so much like a betrayal. Like these hardcore fans that have been with you since the beginning are like pushing people back. It's crazy. Again, sorry for the long rant, but I just had to get that out there. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.